1 year ago, today actually, Galaxite was released to the public. This is the story of Galaxite. It's kind of awesome. Our story starts in 2014, at a grocery store, with a student who spent his days stocking shelves. Finally tired of the boring work days, he quit to pursue working part-time with a Minecraft server. Continuing to work as a freelancer for servers, Jonathan Black became sick of working for others, deciding he wanted to work for himself. After ranting a bit to a friend named Alex Bellavita in late 2015 while they were working together on a project called Adventure for a interesting Christmas pun, Alex offered to split 50-50 on the project, thus starting their partnership. Jonathan and Alex originally met back in 2012, working together on the build team for Fire UK. Unfortunately, Fire UK shut down over 5 years ago, but the two continued to work together. Blockception became a pioneer partner with the Minecraft marketplace, meaning they were partners from day one. It was around this time that Alex and Jonathan decided they wanted to go through with making an actual server. It had been something they had mutually wanted to do for a little while. When the marketplace launched, Alex suggested they make a Bedrock server, which Jonathan was very keen to do. Around December of 2017, they got a small group of devs together to get the server rolling. They nicknamed the project Blockception Technical for more than another year, renaming it finally in January 2019 to Galaxite. They had over 40 options, including the Core, Omniverse, and Blocktopia. Galaxite was the only name they all agreed on. None of the coders who built the network originated from Blockception, but were instead reached out to. The main issue with the server were that there were no tutorials on how to build minigames for Bedrock server. Blockception staff instead worked on maps, models, and animations, along with renders, music, and etc. The whole front end of the server is where Blockception staff are invaluable, Jonathan said. They originally planned to launch with both Chronos and Hyper Racers, along with Core Wars, Prop Hunt, and Fill the Gaps. Chronos was originally a concept that Alex had come up with prior. Though they had no deadline, they really wanted a summer release, and decided to hold off on Chronos and Hyper Racers, which in the end turned out to be a great decision. They had many more months to work on developing them. Finally, it was right before the release. Most of the Galaxite team were based in the UK and had been on lockdown since March 2020. That week or two before launch was incredibly stressful. A lot of us working around the clock, 7-day work weeks, and continually polishing. For me personally, I was excited and anxious at the same time, explained Jonathan. They opened for the first beta test with big YouTubers like Patar HD and Dicey's playing and making videos. Everyone was super hyped with what they saw, but a little while later, when Galaxite was fully released with not much new besides a couple of different lobby changes and a new battle pass, people started to, well, a lot of people hated it. It found its name blocked in the Hive Discord server and hate from many Bedrock players for their lack of original games. But on October 27th, they proved everybody wrong. Season 2 released along with their brand new game, Chronos. The game immediately drew tons of attention to the server, breaking its record players at the same time and finding a sudden support for the server. Again, the server's popularity started to die down again, but not after it found some new members for the community. Then, yet again, February 23rd, Season 3 released, along with Hyper Racers, bringing more hype, but that I didn't mean for that. Now, though, it's safe to say that with Season 4, we'll be getting even more hype. It's certainly been a roller coaster over the last year, but look at where Galaxite is today. They've achieved so much and deserve credit for branding together with just a concept of an idea of what they wanted to make. And honestly, it would have indefinitely failed if it was called Blocktopia. I'm sorry, it's true. Happy birthday, Galaxite, and I can't wait to see what comes next year.